Fluorescent hum, gavel dust. Breathe steady, don't blink.
Indictment anthem, paper scream names, barcode halos try to brand our flames. If truth gets taxed by a court that blames, I buy it back with receipt made claims. Indictment anthem, boots on stone, I bend these numbers with grind alone. If mercy's leased on a corporate phone, I cut the cord and I build my own. Stop and stare ritual, curbside him, profile math in a parking lot grin. Public defender with an hourglass plea, bail like winter on a busted knee. Body cam lost when the angle turned, headlines fed while the mothers burned. I learned due process from cuffs and glass, counted my breaths to the panic pass. Bench press grief in the lawful form, calm like a holster in a riot storm. Phones in a pouch when the truth takes seat, receipts explain what the myths delete. Roach lit kitchens to a key card door, same exit map on a mirrored floor. I don't sell pain for a clip show bite, I sell blueprints that repair tonight.
Indictment anthem, paper scream names, barcode halos try to brand our flames. If truth gets taxed by a court that blames, I buy it back with receipt made claims. Indictment anthem, boots on stone, I bend these numbers with grind alone. If mercy's leased on a corporate phone, I cut the cord and I build my own.
Red line borders in invisible paint, loans say maybe but the walls say ain't. School bell echoes through a trailer seam, still we made PhDs out of gasoline dreams. Label man smiling with a velvet clause, own your masters, he paused for applause. I kept my pen, he kept that grin, I kept my name for the long run win. Teach little bros to price their time, guard your breath like a sovereign prime. Form before force, breathe then move, small truths daily till mountains prove. If envy throws smoke at a kitchen light, we cook with proof till the smoke turns white. All drop, heartbeat kick, gavel thud.
Indictment anthem, paper scream names, barcode halos try to brand our flames. If truth gets taxed by a court that blames, I buy it back with receipt made claims. Indictment anthem, boots on stone, I bend these numbers with grind alone. If mercy's leased on a corporate phone, I cut the cord and I build my bone.
If tomorrow goes black, I glow like law, right paid in full on the fear I saw. Indictment anthem, case still live, we sign new rules where our kids survive. I'll carry the names that the broadcast missed, stamp them in gold on a working fist. Door busts off, air taste free. Walk!
Printer beeps, copy lamp flickers. Count 4, drop at 9.
Paper sirens sing in a banker's key, they auction our breath like a property fee. If mercy's a form that we sign to be free, I'll shred that page, make tomorrow agree. Paper sirens ink on my hands, I fold these odds into working plans. They drew red lines, I built new lands, block made symphonies out of metal cans.
Grant undenied by a smiling suit, zip code wrist, that predatory flute. Payphone prayers on a midnight tile, coins like hymns in a lonely dial. Stopping fresh script in the hallway blue, fit the description, the lie they knew. I learned my yes from 1,000 no's, turn rusted hours into ammo for growth. Closet booth studio, blanket wall, we tracked our hope through a drywall squall. Phones face down when the numbers speak, facts hold court while the rumors leak. I kept my masters, he kept his pitch, I kept my soul from the velvet switch.
Paper sirens sing in a banker's key, they auction our breath of a property fee. If mercy's a form that we sign to be free, I'll shred that page, make tomorrow agree. Paper sirens ink on my hands, I fold these odds into working plans. They do red lines up, this new lift up, makes the lips of devil face.
Food desert aisles and the busted coughs, debt like cuffs you can't shake off. Teacher said gift, system said late. I wrote my degree on a paper plate. Rhodes warms verse while 808 breathes. Brass marks borders, the rumor leaves. Track review, refine, repeat. Make calendars kneel to relentless feet. Teach little sis she's a crown that walks. Teach little bros how a real man talks. Own your breath, protect your name. Choose quiet proof over noisy fame. If tomorrow goes dark, I glow printer beep ring. Paper sirens fade when the choir learns law. Right on by US on the clause I saw. I planted concrete and water with time. Turn credit denied to a lawful climb. Raise up the frames that the floods unmade. Build light by light in a block long grade. Engines purr. Home. Mike hot. Night cold. Siren fades. Focus in. I came from the curb where the prayers were Tim's. Yeah.
Gutter gospel, stealing the code. If peace got a price, then I pay what I owe. Yeah. Black top choir, testify bold. Brick on my back, but my heart won't fold. Gutter gospel, truth on the page. If the contract's slick, I'm burning the stage. I don't rent crown for a headline wage. I build new doors when they lock the cage.
Old stairwells, rent due, mom's eyes red. Public school locks and the textbook shred. Stopping frisk wine like a knife on breath. News said monster while we dodge death. I learned math from a scale of pain. Turn storms to a schedule, lost the grain. Talk is cheap, put proof in the tray. If the room ain't clean, we don't stay. I kept a notebook full of names we lost. Lit up candles, counted the cost. Judge read time like a barcode hymn. Whole block praying for an honest win. I trained my rage to a measured stride. Made calm my weapon, kept faith alive. If envy barks from a velvet seat, I let results drown out that beat. Phones in the pouch when the truth gets said. Receipts on the table, rumors dead. From roaches and leaks to a keycard door. Same radar for exits, same old floor. I don't sell pain for a clip show chew. I sell blueprints that pull you through. Yeah. Late bus rides with a lunch of air. Mama sold hope in a thrift store chair. Red line maps drew a noose round hope. We learned to tie prayers in a stronger rope. Label man smiled for a soul on lease. Said own your masters, laughed in Greece. I kept my pen, he kept that grin. I kept my name for the long haul win. OG taught stand on truth, not noise. Make men from minutes, not rented toys. I coach the shorties, price your day. Count your wins in a quiet way. I talk to the mirror like a judge I trust. Ask, did you move or just talk too much? Every L tuition, every W bread, every scar a stamp on the path I tread. When the system blinked like a crooked light, I made my own day out the longest night. I don't chase luck, I clock in twice. Consistency pays, compound price. Silence, inhale 4, hold 2, exhale law. Low choir hums, then we drop it raw. Block got ghosts, but the kids need God, so I turn my grief to a lawful stride. Take that anger, shape it to aim. Won't feed the fire that forgets your name. Keep your circle like a vault with grace. Thin on applause, thick on base. When headlines hunt for a bloody frame, we choose tomorrow over easy fame. I planted concrete, water with time. Grow me a forest from one small rhyme. If tomorrow goes black, I glow within. Lose one round, still play to win. Right paid in full on the fear I knew. Bless my dad, then
fog, paper breath, warrant whispers. I speak louder.
Warrant on my name, but I own my script. They drew me in chalk, I rewrote that glyph. If truth gets taxed, I pay then lift. Turn chain link nights to a court stamp gift. Warrant on my name, still I stand. I bend these sums with a lawful hand. Barcode eyes try to scam my soul. I jam that beam with a working goal. Alleyway psalms, oil stained knees. Mama blue faith through a winter breeze. Hands on the hood, my breath on trial. Profile math in the park and smile. Clerk shouts numbers like thunder rolls. Bail buys hours at impossible tolls. I learned the code from a cellmate sage. Turned restless fist to a disciplined page. Public defender with a folder of rain. Whispers plead like a morphine chain. I held my no like a holy knife. Carved out a yes to a steadier life. Phones face down when the facts clock in. Recips read songs when the cameras spin. I harvest calm from a riot of days. Make habit a shield in a courthouse maze. If envy throws smoke at a family fire, we cook with truth till the flames aspire. Bus stop gospel at a frostbit dawn. Shoelace dreams till the roof came on. Red line ink on a banker's grin. But I bought my corner with discipline. Closet booth, blanket sound. I planted my roots in the underground. Label claw slick like a cop's good lie. Your master's ours, I let that die. Kept my name in a safer bone. Signed my soul on a self-made throne. Teach the shorties, price your hour. Guard your peace as your only power. Form before force, breathe and move. Make small truth your daily groove. If tomorrow goes black, I glow like proof. Head to the sky, both feet on roof.
Tape stop, inhale, 4 rim, and 808, full brass hit.
Warrant on my name, then watch me build. Turn every charge to a garden tilled. I'll stamp owned by US on the master line. Raise our kids where the lights align. I keep my vows till the face is gone. Speak their names till the doubt moves on. Dawn, 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 dawn.
Neon quits, war persists.
Street lamp hum, breath steady, count it. 1, 2, go home.
Curfew quiet, we sing through tape. If mercy is gated, we cut our escape. Neon baptisms, rain on cape. I move like verdicts, the lies can't shape. Curfew quiet, low but loud. I build my name where the rumors crowd. I don't rent peace for a trending hour. I own small inches of quiet power. Grandma porch cracked, but the hymns held tight. We tune grief low till the day learn light. Squad cars circle like hungry crows. Body cam blinks when the challenge grows. Metal on wrist like a chorus cue. Judge reads minutes like weather news. Bail like winter on a furnace dream. We thought our hope with a thrift store scheme. Closet booth vocals, towel on door. Songs in the base of a bedroom floor. Red line borders in invisible paint. Loans say maybe, but the walls say ain't. Studio ethic with prayer and grit. I hammered my cadence to the armor fit. Phones in a pouch when the truth must stand. Receipts explain what the myths demand. If envy throws smoke at a kitchen flame, we cook with proof till the smoke feels tame. Curfew quiet, we sing through tape. If mercy is gated, we cut our escape. Neon baptisms, rain on cape. I move like verdicts, the lies can't shape. Curfew quiet, low but loud. I build my name with a rumors crowd. I don't rent peace for a trending hour. I own small inches of quiet power. Teacher said gift, system said wait. Bus said late, rent said hate. Food line blues with a noon cold hand. Still we made dinner out the thin plan. Label
label, offered glitter for a master chain. I kept my pen and I kept my name. Coach the young, log breath, not clout. Stack tiny wins, crowd doubts out. Form before force, then add the drum. Grace in the stride when the nights go numb. I'm at my hours like evacuation routes. With floods of noise come purpose scouts. I hold my temper like a loaded proof. Release on beat, not on the roof. I clean my spirit with a lawful cloth. I choose the slow road, shoes came off.
All drum, heartbeat kick.
Black, I print in light. Curfew choir, hold me tight. We sign new laws on a dinner plate. Feed our kids what the news won't state. I'll carry the block like a hymn and bone. We won't be myths in a borrowed tone. Tone, 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 tone. Mike Wakes, Street Breathes, Count 4, Lockjaw. No parole for hope. Still I walk this mile. Barcode labels tried to price my style. Paper chains heavy, but my wheels stay wild. I turn graveyard nights to a courtroom file. No parole for hope. Stamp that twice. If peace got a fee, I'll pay that price. Steel in my ribs, law in my eyes. I don't rent crowns, I outlive lies. Cold stairwell sermons, bleach stained floors. Mama stitch courage through secondhand chores. Stopping frisk breezes like knives on skin. Fit the description, same old spin. Bail like mountains, pockets like sand. Public defense with a stopwatch hand. New cells monsters for the 10 p.m. slot. We light short candles and pray a lot. Learn due process from cuffs and glass. Counted my breaths to the numbers past. Bench press sorrow into measured form. Calm in my pocket for the rebel storm. Phones in the pouch when the truth gets said. Receipts on the table, room is dead. 10 toes honest in a crooked hall. If the claw smells smoke, I skip that call. I logged each flight like a star that speaks. Turn red line maps into winning streaks. Closet booth vocals, blanket wall. Turn rent plate hunger to a gold hard crawl. Label grins wide, sell soul get views. I kept my masters, refused that ruse. Stack small minutes to the roof got light. Build new doors in a doorless night.
No parole for hope. Stamp that twice. If he's got a fee, I'll pay that price. Steel in my ribs, law in my eyes. I don't rent crowns, I outlive lies. No parole for hope. Stamp that twice. If he's got a fee, I'll pay that price. Steel in my ribs, law in my eyes. I don't rent crowns, I outlive lies.
P-Hall clocks ticking on a borrowed day. Still I showed up with a lawful way. Food desert lanes and a bus that wheezed. I carried the block like a cough that seized. School metal detectors, textbooks torn. But I learned my worth in a thunderstorm. Every no became plates to lift. Every out tuition for a cleaner shift. I coach the little ones, price your time. Compound minutes like nickels to dimes. Guard your name like a deed at home. Write your fate when the liars roam. Red tape tangles we cut with grace. Walk straight lines through a slanted place. I talk to the mirror like a judge I trust. Ask if I moved or just kicked dust. I won't sell pain for a viral crown. I sell blueprints that never drown. Silence in hell. 4 hold 2. 808 of rim. Drop. If tomorrow goes black, I glow like law. Right paid in full on the fear I saw. No parole for hope, then cool we fight. I'll parole the future.
pressure with work each night. Turn chalk line streets to a legal win. Carry my dead like a vow within. When headlines hunt for a bloody frame, we choose tomorrow over easy fame.
Go parole for hoes, stamp that twice. If peace gotta feed, I'll pay that price. Steel in my ribs, law in my eyes. I don't ring crowns, I'll imply. Go parole for hoes, stamp that twice. If peace gotta feed, I'll pay that price. Steel in my ribs, law in my eyes. I don't ring crowns, I outlive lies.
Door buzz soft. Boots breathe free.